Mama and her two babies. How cute. Hey guys, I'll see you later. So we're passing through Hillsboro on the Riverwalk, and this is the Occoneechee Village replica site. There's some damage due to the flooding in July, but you'd still see how they have it done up. And this is actually considered a sacred spot due to it being on the grounds that some of the Occoneechee Indians used to live at. Got to come back when they get it all fixed up. So we're crossing over the John Walker Roberts Memorial Bridge, just about to enter Haw River, and this is a bridge over the Haw River. Water looks beautiful. About to cross the Three Governors Bridge. Looking over the Three Governors Bridge at the Haw River, and that was my best English accent. It is beautiful. The Haw River looks beautiful today. This is halfway through segment 9. Either way, pretty much halfway. And this is the other side. Gorgeous. Looks great for fishing, rafting. Hey, I'd even go swimming in here. It's the Haw River again. Happy hiking. So we're going along the Haw River, and it's pretty much about the halfway point. You come upon these 3 primitive campsites. You do have to call and reserve them. There's a fire pit. It's a little wet still. They had a lot of water up here. And you got campsite 2. Again, a little wet, a little muddy there, but you could probably get a tent up right over here and be in a dry area. But yeah, the water really, you could see how much this all got brought in from the Haw River, and it's just still drying out here. So here you can see the Haw River on the other side, and here's campsite 3. This campsite is actually bigger, so you definitely have more of a dry spot, but you can see the wet area. That's the low spot. So yeah, if you're hammocking, you'll be fine. If you're using a tent, you know, just make sure you find a dry spot. And again, this is only it's literally pretty much the halfway point of segment 9, and it's right on the Haw River Trail. It's about almost 2 miles from what's labeled as the Atlantic Pacific Studios. So happy hiking. So it's just before dusk. I just wanted you to see what I see. See how beautiful it is looking up the Haw River to the west. Absolutely gorgeous. So we're right outside the Textile Heritage Museum in Glencoe. And down there is the old textile factory. Here's another part of the museum there. And then this just shows you, you know, the mill buildings, how the mill was designed. And then this was the power wheelhouse and turbine. And the picker house. And then here it is. Pretty wild. Oh, look down there, you could even say where the hydroelectric plant was. You see Glencoe Hydroelectric. And yeah, look, Amazon Prime driver. New technology. These are all the 2-story workers' houses. Obviously, these aren't workers anymore, but these were the houses that the workers from the textile factory lived in. The whole road down. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then a little further up the street, like it says, there was the one-story frame houses, and these were for smaller families. And it's pretty cool. They had 2 front doors, which accommodated household members or boarders working different shifts at the mill. So you can see, these are the smaller ones. Sorry, I went so fast. You see how there's 2 front doors up there, so the other people can sleep. Respectful people. Amazing. So we're crossing the Haw River by the Shallow Ford Nature Area. You can see there's a kayak canoe launch right there. Nature area is just up the road, right where that truck's pulling out. And here's the other side. It's pretty beautiful, huh? Again, it's the Haw River, the Shallow Ford Nature Area. Looking to the west. Yes, this is the trail. You go down this road. Looking to the east. Cows are so cool. Look at this guy. They're so peaceful. They just wag their tails and eat their grass. Hey! Whoa! You gotta get milked, girl. There's a lot of milk down there. See that? It's crazy. Yeah. So peaceful. And here's the Guilford County farm. And again, this used to be the Guilford County prison farm. So you still see the fence and the barbed wire up there. But see, there's no prisoners anymore other than the goats. And then there's 2 donkeys on the other side that they saved and they brought here back in 2015. Oh, and that field that I said I thought was like little tobacco, that is actually a soybean. That's all soybean. I spoke to a woman here, Alex, who's doing the landscaping, and she told me that a lot of this land is now leased by the county to farmers, and they try to do all organic farming here. So we're going through the Gifford County farm area. This is across the street from where the old prison was, where basically the farmhouses are now. You come straight down the side here, and then you just walk straight down this way. But I just wanted to show you all that field. It's just so beautiful. It's a really beautiful day today. Here's a nice little stream, creek that you can pull water from. I definitely obviously use a filter still. This is on the Prison Run Trail, but going through the Gifford County Farm area. And you can take a little break. There's a bench. So this is the bridge over Buffalo Creek. It's just about 11 miles before we end segment 9. And let's take a look down into the water. I don't know about pulling water from there, but if you had to and you got your Sawyer squeeze, I think you'll be all right. Let's go take a look at the other side. It's so peaceful out here. Oh, I don't know about that. Definitely could wash your feet in there. Oh, turtle just jumped in. Did you see that? Yeah, but this is the bridge across Buffalo Creek. We're 11 miles from the end of segment 9 going west. So we're going that way. A lot of road miles in segment 9. For anyone that's going to hike the Mountain Sea Trail, a lot of road miles in segment 9.